My first patient was a 94-year-old guy who convinced me that life wasn't worth living for him. The way he was feeling, which he had very low testosterone because he'd been on treatment to lower his testosterone. I gave him testosterone and he did well, and he lived for a very substantial period of time, at least as long as I think that he would have. And his experience gave me courage to treat younger men. He was 94. When I told him he could die tomorrow in a week, he said, "Doctor, I'm 94 years old. I've got metastatic cancer. I'm going to die soon whether you treat me or not." And I treated another gentleman. He was in mid-60s, and he came to see me with his wife. And when I saw him, he was almost like catatonic. There was no personality. So the wife really was the one. She said, "We heard about your work. We'd like you to give him testosterone." So he was already on androgen deprivation to lower testosterone, and he needed assistance to stand up, and he'd had strokes before. And I assumed that how he acted was his strokes. And it's a long story. I'll just make it brief. But eventually I gave him testosterone, not right away. And I couldn't believe it when they came back to see me like a few months later, because he was like a whole person again.
Wow.
And he spoke fluently. He had a sense of humor.
Wow.
When I asked to examine him, he just stood up, and he had what I heard another doctor called, with androgen deprivation, personality annihilation.
Oh my God.
And that's what he had.